everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I don't know what it is, but I'm just in a really Berseria mood lately. This is like the third session in 12 hours that I've recorded. I recorded 2 sessions last night, maybe not 12 hours, more like 18 hours, but I recorded 2 sessions yesterday, like one in the late afternoon, one in the evening pretty much, and now I'm recording another one the next morning. I'm just really in the mood to play Berseria. Perfect wins, and we got the Royal Crown attachment. Wait, that's not a... Oh, that's a... Apparently we can have people wear a crown now. I thought it would be the treasure item, but apparently not. But all we're missing now, the only special item left in the game, is the Quickie Peninsula's special item. I don't think I read this, actually. The land of a peculiar language called Melnyx, the Van Eltia once sailed as far as this peninsula. I don't recognize the Melnyx from anything. That might be from another Tales game, but I think I forgot to read that. Anyways, we'll send the ship on out again. Hopefully we can get that last special item soon, and then I guess I'll just send the expedition out to try and get all the materials so that I can perfect all the islands. I don't know if we'll get that done in this playthrough or not. I don't really care if we do. I really just wanted to get all the special items. Let's look at this stuff, because apparently stuff needs to be moved around. You have no boots to put on. Awesome. You've got stuff done. I sold a lot of stuff off screen just to get it out of the way. Fatigue, go ahead. Get to work on that. So I made sure not to sell anything that someone had not mastered yet. But I think we're at the point in the game where we've gotten the majority of the outfits and stuff. So because I've worked so hard at making sure they keep mastering new things, they're running out of things to master, because what they need to master now are things that I've never gotten before. They're just really random items. Go ahead and get that done. Only need 62. Yeah, we're starting to run out of stuff to master, which is cool. That's what I wanted to have at the end of the game, is to start getting to the point where, like, I just don't have anything to master anymore. Today, we're going to focus on going to different locations and looking for exclamation marks. For side quests, also for the, Class 4 islands I'm missing, etc., etc. So basically, we're just going to walk into an area and open up Ye Olden Map and see if anything comes up. And it looks like Port Zexon has nothing for us, so we don't got to worry about here. Let's just go. What's Beardsley? I don't even know what Beardsley is. Let's just go down the list of enough bottles. Oh, Beardsley is this. Okay, yeah, I remember this place. All right. Just height. Nope. Nothing in Beardsley either. Okay, well, I guess that's a good thing, really. Means that I've gotten everything so far. Nothing here. There is something in Helives. What was that? The Sanctuary. We got to go into the Sanctuary. I always want to say Sanctuary. I just want to kill people in a church, I guess. Got to shank them in the Sanctuary. All right, it looks like we just have the Sanctuary then. So let's go there. I believe it's the little golden icon, the golden black one. And we'll see what's happening in there. Why, hello there.
Did you hear that Malak they were doing experiments on finally broke?
Yeah. You mean the one where they were trying to combine multiple smaller Malakim into one giant Malak? I always figured it was a waste of time.
Turns out it not only looked like a freak, but its shackled mind snapped, leaving the thing feral.
Oh? Guess they'll have to dispose of it.
Yeah. For now, they've moved it out to the Faldees ruins. They're repurposing it as a test target for a new Malak art and development.
At least we'll be able to get some valuable data out of it.
Using Malakim for their own ends. Is there no line they won't cross?
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything unnecessary.
Oh? Like what?
Like thinking about bringing mercy to a broken Malak.
What I think is necessary and what actions I take are for me to decide.
Eisen!
That exorcist said they were using the Malak to get data on a new Malak art. If it were complete, they could use it against us. Stopping that wouldn't be a waste of our time, would it?
You think you know just what to say to me, don't you?
I'm just stating the truth.
Just so we're clear, we're not going to rescue it.
No argument here.
All right, so now we got another side quest to do. Awesome. Let's go and, honestly, let's just go and do it. Whenever we get a hold of a new whenever we get a hold of a new side quest, let's just do it right then and get it done. Unless I decide I want to save it for later. This one I don't mind doing right now. I think if I warp here, it'll take me outside, and then I'll be slightly closer to the place I'm going. Because I believe the Faldi's Ruins are the spot right over here. Isn't this where we found... Is this where Medusa was, I think? I think Medusa was the Therian in Faldi's Ruins. I can't remember for sure. But I'm pretty sure that she was. Thought that shining pillar there might be a demon or something I needed to interact with, but lo and behold, it was just a shining pillar. Don't mind me. Just going about my business. Can I kill you guys by running into you? Yeah, I can. I can easily kill you fools by running into you. Like nobody's business. Well, I'm pretty sure this is where Medusa was, and they had Medusa in a cell down at the bottom area, so I assume I need to go down to the bottom area. So that's what we're going to try and do. I'm pretty sure this is where Medusa was at. I know a Therian was down here, and if it isn't Medusa, then I don't know what Therian it was. Also, I saw that chest had respawned, but we're in the post-game, guys. I'm honestly at the point where I can't be asked to open every single chest I come across, especially if it's one that's just respawned its contents. We have more important things to do, like, you know, finishing the game. So glad we have the geo board for this area already, and that these guys are too weak to survive the geo board. Very handy. My nose is itching. This always happens when I record. Oh my goodness, my nose. Stop that. How dare you itch at the most inopportune moment. I'm like 98% sure this is where Medusa was. Surely. Alright, boys, here we go. Let's see what's up with this Malak. Do I just have to fight and kill it? Where is it? It, like, vanished for a second. Ah, there it is. Hey, you.
We will need to be extremely wary.
It's only level 60. It resists everything, but it's weak to wind. Okay, that works.
This must be that experimental Malak.
What head? This is bull. Careful. It's on a rampage.
Time to put a stop to this. Killing flash, but I'm just...
That was perfect timing, Rokuro. Time to put a stop to this. Uses Form 0. That's pretty good. I don't think this thing will be much of a challenge to beat. My wind combos are pretty good. Plus, they're all wind. There's no other elements mixed in with the wind combos. Because, like, I think water and earth both have normal elements included with them. Wind is just flat-out wind. Come on, attack me. I want to get a soul out of you. Okay, fine. Just keep getting stun locked. That works, too. I think I'm at the point where I can just spam Tyrannization and kill this thing. It isn't very difficult to beat this enemy, it seems. It doesn't attack very well. Lunar Surface. Maybe not. There's a soul over there. Maybe not just spam my stuff, but... Oh, you did just give me a soul, actually. Now, I'm not going to be able to spam it enough. I'm going to go grab the soul. He had a little too much HP left for what I wanted to do, but whatever. This is fine. I love the level 4 wind art we have. The lightning slash. That is so cool. Yeah, go ahead and horn swing me. See if I care. You've given me more than enough souls to just Therianize you to death. You might even die before I get to Therianize again, really. Lunar. Nope. One more Therianization will do it. There we go.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
The Honorable Warrior. Okay. Apparently that was something for Rokuro? Poison Ward is mastered. Oh, probably he mastered the Poison Ward and it gave him something. Was this I guess this was a Code Red demon, but it wasn't a demon, it was a Malak. I don't know. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which reduces the charge time when guarding on Chaos Mode or above. Well, I'm not playing on Chaos Mode.
So what? They were trying to make an enormous bovine Malak? Was that the best the Abbey could think up?
As if robbing our free will wasn't enough. Now they're trying to reshape Malakim.
I'm so sorry, Eisen. What they did here was terrible.
I don't really care about the callous experimentation. If the Malakim participated by their own free will, then sure, that's their choice. But this one had its free will locked away, and was used and discarded like a mere tool. That's what I can never forgive. and the Abbey is treating countless Malakim the same way.
Sounds like this has gotten you all fired up. Maybe I'm glad we came here.
Oh, believe me, I've been fired up for a good long time. Ever since I decided how I want to live my life.
Alright, good chat, good chat. Is there anything else I need to do with that quest, or is it just done? I think it's just done. Yeah. Alright, well, let's continue our journey of trying to find all of the quests that are left. Which means Logris is next on the list. Good old Logris. Alright. Doesn't seem like we have any side quests in the open area. Sanctuary has nothing. The tavern, I really thought the tavern would have something, but apparently not. And the inn has nothing, so we're just done in Logris then. Alright. Port Cadnix. We're just gonna keep going down the list, boys. Want to make sure I don't miss any of them if possible. Yep, see? The inn in Port Cadnix. Here we go. What do we got this time?
Next weekend is Bunny Bonanza Saturday.
Bunny Bonanza Saturday? What's that?
I've heard of this. You eat a hearty, healthy meal of rabbit meat to help you get nice and strong.
You eat rabbits?
No, silly. The night of the third Saturday of every month, lonely people go to sleep hugging a rabbit.
Huh.
If you go to sleep with a fuzzy friend in your arms, you're sure to have good dreams.
No, I'm sure I heard that you eat them too.
You must be thinking of Rat Pig Roundup Saturday.
There's a Saturday for rat pigs too?
Yup. On the night of the third Saturday of every month, people who aren't lonely eat rat pigs to get nice and strong.
Makes sense. Rat pigs are great sources of nutrition. An amazing choice for anyone, lonely or not.
The secret to a happy family is Rat Pig Roundup Saturday. That's what I always say.
I feel bad for the rat pigs.
I could have gone my whole life without that cutscene. Hello.
First mate, sir, I heard an interesting rumor. Apparently Vortigern came under attack in the middle of reconstruction. The place was completely sacked.
Are you serious?
Any idea who did it?
They say it was a single demon. He called himself Lancelot de Capulus and challenged one exorcist in particular to come try and fight him.
Lancelot.
That's Count Capelus's first name. The nobleman they say was kidnapped? Did he turn into a demon? Or is this some kind of scheme?
Hey, any chance you know if the exorcist he wants to fight is Shigure?
Yeah, he seeks a duel with Legate Shigure Rangetsu, or so the rumor goes.
That's the real Count.
That's a bit of a leap.
The Count is a prideful man. But when the Abbey stole his political power, his own former servant Shigure rose to Legate and suddenly outranked him. The disgrace must have been worse than death.
Then the lord your family used to serve was...
That's right. The Capeluses.
Then, if the Capeluses were the royal family's hidden dagger, the Rangetsu clan was its blade.
A demon that can wipe out Vortigern is no joke. If we could team up with him, that'd give us a real edge.
That's a real big if for some of us, Eisen.
Okay, so apparently we have something to do there now. Rokuro's Blade. Meet the demon that captured the Seagate Fortress. Oh, yeah, I remember where that is now. Okay, we haven't been there since, like, the start of the game. That happened in the first, like, 5 hours of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Or somewhere around then. It's like, you start in Titania, then you go to Helives, and then you go from Helives to that place, the Seagate, if I'm not mistaken. But alright, we're done in Port Cadnix. Let's go to Renede. I don't really want to go to the Seagate right now. I'm afraid that it might be a side quest that's meant to be done when he's... Oh, there is someone here. Hello. I didn't think anyone would be in Renede. I thought we were done here.
The boss has a request for you.
Not a message, but a request.
A whitehorn dragon has been showing up in the Aldina Plains. The boss wants you to kill it.
Since when did the Bloodwings become agents of justice? Interested in protecting the world from dragons?
Hey, we're not out to save the world. This is just to put an end to Zavid's madness.
Did Zavid do something in particular?
He's been harassing exorcists, trying to get more information on that dragon. That's got the Abbey on alert, which makes trouble for us. Our spies in the Abbey can't operate under these conditions.
And that's where we come in. Does that mean Zavid is in the Aldina Plains too?
Got it in one. Just be careful. Zavid and that dragon are even more agitated than usual.
Let's go.
Are you gonna fight Zavid again?
The time has come.
See, I'm like, oh my goodness. I want to do these things, but I'm really worried that it's going to be a Jude and Mila scenario where, like, we just fought Zavid, he was, like, level 70 or something, but now him and the dragon are going to be, like, level 150 or something, and it's going to be horrible. But anyways, let's check and see if there's anything else. Nope, we're good in Renede then. So, this has a side quest at it. We're going to save that for later. Let's go to Yassault and see if there's anything there. Any more quests to pick up in Yassault? It does not appear to be so. Nope. We are good for Yassault, so let's go to Haria. Haria should be abandoned, so there shouldn't be any quests here, but always good to double check. Ah, see, look, this is why you double check. This is why you double check. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So apparently after I cleared out that boss troll, everyone decided now was the time to come back and repopulate the place. Okay. What are you doing?
I moved here from Yassault. I couldn't just abandon Aminoch's temple. But the Abbey and Inominat are important to me too. It's not like I'm rebelling against them. I just think that these traditions and beliefs are part of our island's heritage. We have to honor them.
I think that's wonderful. But aren't you worried about the demons?
I asked the exorcists in Yassault for help. They said they couldn't station anyone here immediately, but they would send frequent patrols.
That's pretty tolerant, coming from the people who banned Aminoch worship in the first place.
Those who served under Lady Teresa have a strong sense of justice. They'll protect everyone, regardless of belief. No one has heard from Lady Teresa for some time now, but her people are trying to carry on her ideals.
Oh, well, they ain't gonna be hearing from her, like, ever again, though, unfortunately. Yep, there's something in the inn. I knew it. Alright, well, let's check the inn and see what we have here. I have to read this text? You're not gonna talk? Okay, that's weird. We were studying the Empyrean religions in the capital when we heard Aminoch faith was in danger. We came here.
Sadly, the ceremonies and rituals of the Aminoch faith were lost with its priestesses. We're trying to recover them. A number of people moved to Yassault from the village. We're going to try to interview them and record what they know.
This place used to be an inn. Will you reopen it?
The immigrant youth doesn't have a voice actor?
I studied Southgand history and am especially interested in the history of local cuisine before Midgand took over. Since some ingredients can only be found here, I thought I could help out with the inn while practicing the traditional recipes.
What sort of dishes will you make?
Tropical moussaka, southern-style mango fried rice, papaya sukiyaki, some other stuff too.
I can't imagine what those would taste like.
Me neither. That's why I've got to use local ingredients to further my research. I don't know how long it'll take, but one day I hope to perfect these recipes and serve them at this very inn.
My dream is to preserve the traditions, rites, and foods of this village for future generations.
I wish you luck.
He didn't have a voice actor, but it still acted like he was saying words because it continued on before I pressed X. That is really weird. That's like the weirdest little glitch we've run into so far in this game. What the heck? I feel like after they put a lot of work into the main game of Tales of Berseria, but then they kind of slacked a bit on the post game, it seems like. Titania, see if it has anything. There is something over in the inn. No, that's just a sleep at the inn and it tells you something thing. That's not actually a specific one to hear, it looks like. Alright, there's nothing. I'm pretty sure that's just a sleep at the inn thing, so we can just do that at any inn rather than having to run all the way to that one. We were in Stoneberry earlier, but I'm going to double check it just to keep going down the list, keep things consistent. Also, it's raining in Aldino Plains. That means that the dragon is in Aldino Plains. Yep, nothing there. Thought so. Taliesin is next on the list. I think that there's a cat here we have to talk to, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's what that exclamation mark is the cat we need to speak with. What the heck is this? Oh. There is something in the tavern. Okay. So we need to go to the tavern as well. Tavern and then one here. This one is the cat side quest, so let's go to the tavern first.